Hello, Tony here from Lightwave Digital. Today what I'm going to be doing is showing you how you can take a 2D vector from a package like Illustrator and make it into 3D in Lightwave Modeler. So I've got this basic Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine logo from the internet. It came as an EPS, but you can just create your own. So I just want to change a few things on it. So the first thing, if I just select the background, it's got the original path, which I don't want, so I can delete that. And also it's got a stroke, which I don't want, so I'm just going to say no stroke. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to also make it a bit smaller. Let's put it here out of the way. So now we're on to the actual letters. So the letters have got a stroke round as well, which again, it's up to you. I mean, the paths, what they've got round them. So let's just remove all the paths apart from the ones in the center, because I'm going to use them when I take them in to make the, because we need them for the holes, for the R and the A. Okay, so next, got rid of all of them apart from this one here, because I want to keep this. So I've got the hole still. Let's shrink it down a little bit and let's just place them both here so I can. So I'm going to take it through like this. So all I need to do once you're ready is go to File, Save As, choose the folder. So I'm going to change. I want to save it into here, Mystery Machine. I'm going to change it to Illustrator EPS. Press Save. Replace my old one. I'm going to make it version 8. It's an older version, but it always seems to work better. No idea why. And then I'm into Modeler. So once I'm into Modeler, what we'll do is we'll just go to the IO tab, and there's an EPS loader. So we're going to click it, and you've got all. It might come through as standard. So what I'm doing is pressing Find. This is going to add more points to the original 2D vector. I'm going to take it to be a closed polygon. I'm going to choose the actual EPS and auto drill any overlapping vectors, which we have on the A and the R and the A, I think it is. So press OK, and then we get this, like so. So what we can do is, I know I don't want this, so I can just delete it, and the R is kind of already done. But what we need to do first, let's just make these a bit thicker. So we'll select, I'm going to select the actual background, and then to multiply it, and we'll just use the thicken tool, and I'll make it a bit thicker, like so. Don't need to make it too thick. And then what we could do as well is give it a little bevel. So I'll select the bevel tool, N on your keyboard, and then you can decide on how far the inset is, and we only want a little bit of an inset. Let's say this. So we've got like an inset in, like so, and it's also going back. And then what we can do is simply choose the actual Mystery Machine text, thicken that as well, and then let's just move it down inside. Going to modify it, shrink it down a little bit, and then T on your keyboard, and let's just move it into place so we can see. And again, it's up to you how far in you want it to go. But what basically you've got now is you've got the actual logo, which you can then start to texture as well. I mean, with the actual A here, I had a stroke and an inside colour. What I should have probably done is just got rid of the stroke, so the hole would have been bigger. However, you can just come in here, change to points, and then select the points like so, and then you can just shrink them down if you want. So we'll tell it to be local size, and then we can shrink it down so it's bigger, so it's smaller anyway, like so. And then all you've got to do is colour it in, and then you're on to the next vector, and it's as easy as that.